When it comes to InDesign, placing images, Illustrator files, any type of media almost, can be done through the simplistic option of the Place menu. But there are a few extra things with the Place option that I want to show you. If you go up to File and you scroll down to Place, it's going to bring up your browser. And in your browser, you're going to pick the photo or media that you want to use. So for mine, I'm just going to use this one I put on the desktop for the demonstration. And then I'm going to click Open. You'll notice when I do this that InDesign comes up with this little logo. It shows like a little thumbnail version of your photo, but then to the top left it also shows a little paintbrush. Now this is the part where it's going to be hard to explain because I can't really zoom in right now to my tools. You'll notice that right now I'm hovering over an existing frame. And notice how my paintbrush in the top left of my thumbnail has a few little lines that are drawn out from it, kind of. Here, let me show you a better example. Look at the paintbrush now. It's got little lines around it. And then look at it when I place it out here. And it's just a paintbrush by itself. These are two different place options. The first one, the one that shows the lines around it, is telling you that when you do a left click, it's going to end up placing this image or media into the existing frame that's there. So one left click and voila, my picture goes directly into the frame that's already there. Now, I'm going to hold down Command and hit Z to undo. And then I'm going to zoom out and show you the second situation, which is the paintbrush by itself in the thumbnail view. If it's just like this and you left click it, it will automatically try to put out the proportional version of it for you. So there we go. Now the third way to do it, of course, as we learned in class, is with your thumbnail selected. You can literally left click and hold down and drag out the frame you want it to fill in. And then there we go. Now we have it exactly the size that we wanted it, and everything is fine and dandy. Now there's two other things I want to go over quick about the Place tool. First off, if you end up ever finding yourself in a situation where you end up having a picture inside of a frame and it's too big, oversized basically, there's this option up here called Fit Content Proportionally. And if you click on it, it will scale that content inside there perfectly for you, so it's not skewed on any side. Now, if you're feeling ambitious and you feel like you have the right dimensions, there's also this one called Fill Frame Proportionally, which will end up filling the whole frame with the image as proportional as it can without having any sides skewed. Last but not least, if you want to replace an image that's already inside of a rectangular frame that's been placed, just click on that image with your left. So for example, my red tavern here, I'm going to left click on it. And then I'm going to go right back up to File, scroll down to Place. And then before I select my photo, make sure that Replace Selected Item down here is checked on. So with that checked on, and with that other frame selected, right when I hit Open, it will automatically put that photo right in the previous spot. So there you have it. Placing with InDesign. There's actually a little bit more to it than some people realize, but now you have all the tools and the essentials you need to know about this powerful tool.